Just hit that little button there, so YouTube gets in on this. It's Final Fantasy 13 YouTube. It's gonna be fun. So let's get on with it then. New game. Now it has been a... What the hell? There's normal... There's an easy mode? I didn't even know there was an easy mode. You've selected normal mode. Of course we're gonna go normal mode. Like, why would we go anything but normal mode? Like, come on guys. Like, come on. Alright then. Now, this game does also look really still surprisingly good. Like, I do love how these games look. Because they do look pretty damn good.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
The beginning of the end. Yes! Yeah, it's been a very long time as well. So, thankfully, I do also have this, which was the guidebook, which... as well as its own notes, I also made my own in there as well. I did at one point as well, during my last year of 6th form, I actually went and took this book and converted the whole thing down into about 30 pages. And I lost the bloody file! I lost the damn file! I printed it out as well, which is the annoying thing, is I printed it because I was going to use it for my own YouTube stuff. And then I never got around to it, and I was like, ah, shit. So that was fun. So I have the book with me, but hopefully I should remember most of the early stuff. I should do anyway. But yeah, opening cutscene. This guy's pretty damn awesome, this opening cutscene. And this I don't understand. Why would they not have seen that? Yeah. Here's our main character. She starts off being a badass, and then isn't a badass, and then slowly tries to grow into a badass. But you can never do half the shit that you do here. I mean, they try and explain it, but still. You know, what can you do? What can you do?
You alright?
But yeah, then there's this guy as well. Hold on, I'm just moving this over here. There we go.
Not a lessee.
He's not a lessee. We'll find out what most of these things mean in the course of the actual game, but you know. Oh yeah, then there's this. The electricity of fuck you gravity, because, you know, that wouldn't make for a fun game mechanic or anything. Also, that targeting system is the stupidest targeting system I think I've ever seen. But yeah.
They all want to fight.
Sweet!
Good for them.
You just picked up 2 rocket launchers and strapped them to your back. That doesn't work like a jetpack, you know. But yeah. Reveal. Big, awesome looking area. Seriously, this game does look great. Like, I love it. I'm a sucker for good looking games. Like, it doesn't have to be like hyper realistic or anything, it just has to look good. And I'll be like, holy shit, I love this game. For the most part,
Give me that.
But yeah, look at this shit. It looks great. And this was 2009. But then again, Advent Child was earlier than that, and that shit still looks like... That shit is still the avatar of that kind of animation, and I love it. It looks great and amazing. But yeah. It seems we've stumbled across some form of revolution of some description. Either way, shit's going down. A lot of shit's going down at that. Yeah. They also have teleporters as well. Because when in doubt, just have teleporters. That's how the world works. Oh yeah, and the music is something in this game which I fucking love. Because the music's good. I have the soundtrack. I have quite a lot of the games that I own, I end up picking up the soundtrack for because I really like them. But yeah. I love this line. I'm in away! Run away from the giant death thing. But it's okay. It's the first quote-unquote boss. So yeah. I mean, the graphics do take a downgrade for this, but they still look pretty good. The only thing that's annoying is I could either run this at 1280 by 720 or 1910 by 1280. So, you know, that's annoying as fuck. And because I like to have other things that I can look around, I have to run it as 1280. But, you know, could be worse.
Send the big guys out. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Yes, watch and learn. The tutorial. I'm probably going to skip the tutorial because, for the most part, these early fights are basically mash the A button. It is the A button. Yeah. We mash the A button. All I'm going to do is teach you a little something. Is if you wait here. Never mind, it didn't do a thing. Sometimes it does a thing, and sometimes it doesn't. That's actually useful. But yeah, like I said, the Manasive War Mech, just keep whacking the A button right now. You don't have to do anything else. And that's it. And look at that. He's dead. We hit it, and we slapped the sword in its face and shot it a couple times. And now it's doing this. I mean, what can you do?
Not so tough now, huh?
Saz, you're a fucking idiot sometimes.
That wasn't like a challenge now, all right?
I do love Sassy Black Guy though. Sassy Black Guy is great. He is great. I really would love to do this in the game. I'd love to do this. That is the one thing that I hate. Oh, I love Saz, you incompetent bastard. He's great. Sup, Dennis? Good to see you.
This thing won't give up.
Nope, not won't. But, you know, why would it? Why would it give up? It's a giant fuck-off mech. I mean, it's great. Why would you not? Why would you not? Also, this piece of music. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, wave cannon. Shit, that's not good. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking later. Never mind. And yes, we are actually doing it. This isn't just one giant elaborate hint. I am actually doing it. But yeah, should be good. If I remember correctly, which button is it? Which one is it? Is it select? Whoops. Which one was it? One of these buttons. One of these buttons eventually will let me do the thing. But I forget what it is. Either way. Love the music. My favorite track, it was Blinded by Light. Like I said, I just started playing this game and was like, oh, this music is great. Also, don't worry about the quote-unquote being in low health. One of those buttons makes Steam very angry, Blur. Alright then, fair enough. Which one was it? I don't know which one it was, but I think we killed it this time. We stabbed it and shot it several more times. Yeah, it is dead. Is dead. Is dead? It's probably dead. Yeah, it's dead.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. However, should use his tail more. Yeah, it has a big old fucking tail, and that gun is amazing. Gunblade.
Supposed to protect civilians, soldier.
Here we get some plot, by the way. By the way, here's an important thing. Take a drink every time plot is hinted at, but not explained or anything at all.
Tell me that.
I was a soldier.
There you go. There's two.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
There's two. So yeah. That's two bits of hint. The plot in this game is kind of more hinted at than anything else.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is it, Dennis? That sucks if it is. That really sucks if it is. But yeah, welcome to the Hanging Edge. The restricted zone. It should be your end. I'll check mine, see if it's running fine. Because it should be. You want to run fine, stream? Looks like it's running fine for me. The yeah, it looks like it's running fine. Do I wanna? What do I wanna go with? I want standard, I think. Yeah, I'm one of the weirdos who like. Wait, what the? No. I want standard. Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos. It is Twitch. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who, for some reason, likes running standard. I don't know, it's just me. I don't understand how people can run inverted shit. I'm just like, I want it to... I've been programmed that way makes me go one way, that way makes it go that way. Data log is useless. Is there anything back here? Nope, there's nothing back here. The reason why I say play with a controller is because you can do this. You can walk. If you do it with WASD, you can only run. I don't know how to not run. Save station thing. I don't need you yet now. Ignore you. And we're going to move this way. And we're going to trigger a cutscene, I think. Enemy encounters. Don't get seen by them. Don't get seen by them. Like, watch. They have sort of a range of aggro. Maybe a special button. Like shift or control. I don't know. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't work. Works like that in most games, but this is not most games. Either way. Let's just go with these guys. I love the transition as well. The transition was great because you could cut out a lot of shit fairly easily. When you're actually doing like a playthrough of this, because it has like one frame which you can dip to black, which is great because you can fade it from that out, and it was great. It's absolutely great. But yeah, look at this shit.
What do you suppose this is?
That thing is a teleporter. We've already seen it in a cutscene. But yeah.
Army leaving its toys out now?
Yeah, Army is leaving its toys out. I don't need any of that. Where's the? There it is. As you can see, this is why the game is called Corridor Simulator. So far, we have gone forward. That's it. Pretty much for the most part of this game, you're going to be running just forward. Maybe you'll go around a circle. But that's about it. Most of this game is just a fatter or thinner corridor. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can be a fat or a thin corridor. We do not shame here. We do not shame at all. However, these early fights for the first like 3 or so levels are basically just mash the A button, let shit do its thing. You kind of don't have to do anything at all. Though there is a farming spot in the first one. Corridor. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, again, watch this. This is another reason why the game was considered to be a little bit shitty. Was just because just do this and this. And I do nothing. But I've done this now. And again, I'm just hitting one button. Look, I'm not doing anything else. I'm literally just hitting this one button. There we go. I did that with one button. And I aced the shit out of it as well. And the annoying thing is, the early fights, you kind of don't get to hear much of Blinded by Light. I love it. Holy shit. That shit looks good. Yeah, you'd be surprised what happens when a bunch of people start open firing on the military. Oh, these things. Best things ever. Treasure orbs. Yeah, but then again, I don't like anything running at me trying to kill me. So, you know, that's just me. But, you know, each to their own, I guess. Oh. Again, really nice looking area. I forget, there are buttons that do other things, but yes. Here's a game mechanic being explained.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad.
Plot.
Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, peacekeepers.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say,
Hey. Alright then.
Guess we, gotta fight again, huh?
Yeah, we do. But, bollocks. There's a thing you can do here. If you hit the enemies before they see you, you get what's called a preemptive strike, which means you get to do things which don't technically matter at this point in the game, but you get to do them, which is fun. Where is the button that lets me do things? There is a button which lets me do things. I will admit though, yeah, the corridor does look fucking nice. But yeah. Where is my explain what shit does button? I actually have forgotten, but you know. It don't matter. For else fails, I'm pretty sure it will tell me in the book, but I'm gonna try and leave the book out for the most part. I may probably do some reading of the book whilst shit's happening. But that's about it. So yeah. Now we head up here. Look, it's a deviation from a corridor. It's a corridor with a corridor going off of it. Yeah, potions are your quintessential, I need healing, heal me up. For the first, like, 2 levels. At which point then potions become literally obsolete. Yeah, it is. Now, if I do this right, we can ignore these guys. Grab this, and I think, if I remember correctly, this is an iron bangle. It is an iron bangle. So we're going to give that to you, and this gives me health, which is great. I love having health. And now we can fight these guys. Because, you know, I'm still going to kick their ass. It's fun. I don't get anything out of it other than just the ability to kick their ass. You must grind every enemy. Dennis, I will trust me. The reason why I have so many saves of this game is because I have several... There are all the grinding spots that I know of and that are illustrated. I would grind for about 3 to 4 hours on and then make another save file of. So as a result, I would quite literally... Ooh, that slowdown. That slowdown. That was fun. So we don't get too much of that. But yeah, I would grind out for like 3 or 4 hours on every one of those sections. And then do the game. And then continue on with the game. Because, you know, that's what I do. That's just what I do. I would grind everything. So yeah. Oh, we got dynamic camera angles. Look at this shit. Ooh. Oh yeah, now we have to look down here.
Cold-blooded murder.
Yeah. Shit's not going so well. Oh, give me that. What's this? I don't remember what this is. Gil. Yeah, 50 money. Really, the best thing that it could be. Oh yeah, dynamic camera angle will screw you the fuck up. It does suck at times, I will openly admit. The camera angle can be a bitch. However, right now, thanks to this iron bangle that I have, I literally have to do nothing now forever. Because the game holds your hand really fucking hard in the early stages. Like, really hard. I mean, we're getting a bunch of potions and stuff, but like I said, they literally equate to jack and or shit. But yeah. Ah, now here's the game mechanic being explained.
Preemptive strike.
Well, when I say explained,
Rebels.
I mean,
So much for the element of surprise.
they try and explain it. They don't, they just say a word, preemptive strike, which does a thing. Item usage, I don't need to know how to use that. Let's skip that tutorial. But yeah. Item usage, if you need to use items, go to the items tab, click the item you want to use, and then select the person you want to use it on. Now, stagger is a thing which has happened like once, maybe twice, but it isn't really going to get to be explained as to what it does for a while. Put it this way, enemies take a set amount of damage. The bar that goes next to them will increase from 100 going upwards, and that's how much damage they will take. Oh, yeah. There's a ship exploding and crashing everyone into the dirt and dead, and it's not good. Also, how did that tank thing get on there? It's bigger than the track.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
So yeah, remember that shit that Lightning did earlier?
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
Yeah, this is why we can't do this in game. Fucking broke it. Bastard. I don't understand how he broke it, but you know.
Right there.
Isn't that just convenient? Now how the fuck do you get over there? Because I can't fly anymore, thanks Saz. Can't fly anymore. Which does suck. You know, being able to fly is kind of useful. But now... Oh yeah, we do just walk our way over there, I think.
You leave this to me.
No! I'm not leaving this to you after what happened last time. First of all, there's enemies. I do want to try and ignore them if I can. Bollocks. I really wanted to try and ignore them if I can. For the simple reason of... It's not worth fighting these guys early. Alright. Also as well, Blitz, it's an ability which basically hits everything in an AoE, as you can see. Doesn't do much damage, but hitting everything is nice. There we go. And now hopefully we should be able to just get some free shit. So yeah. No blow, you must grind. Yeah, but there's no point because you don't even get XP for these fights. Literally, you get nothing for these fights. It's literally just smash the A button, which does get boring. But the game does start picking up just in time for that shit to not get boring. And yeah, most of the time is you getting used to it. When you know what you're doing with this game, then yeah, it gets boring. These bits.
Come on.
Get out.
In working order.
Yeah, it does. I'm activated. Bye. Bye. Come on, go. Damn it, he got on it. Sucks. Yeah, I almost died that time. I had 60 health. Oh no. I almost died. Ah.
This is not our lucky day.
No, it's not. Thankfully, we are still pretty much OP. Say hello to this guy.
Ortiz, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Yeah. Gotta admit though, does look pretty cool when you can do shit like that. Though, you know, he is a big guy. Alright, attack chain. This is what I was talking about earlier with quote-unquote stagger. Essentially what happens is, shit happens over there. First thing to do, kill these guys off because they just do annoying additional damage. So killing those is important and useful. Oh, by the way, they can use magic, so be careful. Okay. Now, as I was saying, the stagger gauge is basically the ability which happens up here. I may actually have to use a potion here. But essentially, that little orange bar that keeps filling up, that number there, when it hits a certain point, you'll get what's called a stagger. This will instantly up it by 100, and that's how much damage you do. So for this guy, it's 104, and he'll suddenly take double the damage. Also as well, enemies can be interrupted very easily, as you saw there. Samus was able to interrupt his attack, and that's what's called a stagger. Stagger's fucking really useful, in fact actually mandatory in the late stages of the game. You literally need to learn how to stagger shit and then keep it from doing anything, or else you're dead. But yeah, that's it. That's it. And we got a credit chip, which is worth 500 gil. So that's a thing. We robbed this guy before he disintegrated, I guess.
So, soldier,
Oh, plot.
what's your angle?
Here we go. Wait on it. Wait on it. Wait for it. Yep, there we go.
What? Classified military
Ah.
info? Huh? What's the matter?
Mario would be proud.
You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your
I'll
secrets?
see.
There we go.
My angle. I'm after the foul sea.
This is all the plot you're getting, by the way. This is all the plot. Yeah. That's it.
Still happy you tagged along.
Stop with the one-liners now, Lightning. Oh, wait a minute.
Didn't have a choice.
Holy shit. That guy has plot too. He's not just token. Well, he kind of is. But at the same time, he is slightly more than token. He has plot. He's plot token. So yeah. Alright, so now we get this. Ah, these guys. Hello, generic, not generic people. They literally are the generic, non-generic people. They don't do anything. You barely learn their names. Well, you learn one of their names. But yeah, shit's kind of hit the fan. Bad.
Migration. More like extermination.
Huge.
Yeah, that's his name. Huge.
You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
There's some plot there.
These people need heroes.
This guy.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too.
I do want to know what that thing on his arm is like right there. I want to know what that is. Maybe it's like, I don't know, like
What's our motto?
a pedometer or something like that.
Match for Nora.
That a boy.
Yeah. Do you think this is a game? Oh wait. The Resistance Front. Do you want to do anything else, or are you gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me? There we go. Now we get to play as Snow. He's a hero. He's gonna save everyone. He's gonna save everyone. He's gonna protect and save everyone because he's a hero. This game is about corridors, so yes. And as you can see, yeah, it's another corridor. Yeah. I can hear another treasure sphere somewhere, I think. Or this is the thing that my brain does where it's just like, do I hear a treasure sphere? I do hear a treasure sphere. There's a treasure sphere. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
You idiot.
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
They almost do that, Dennis.
No dirt
Almost.
naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemies, the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's the dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Yeah, these guys are all
Heroes,
assholes.
after all.
Let's prove it.
No, to be fair though, they do technically do it, Dennis.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
They do technically do it. Alright. Now this is Snow. Snow punches things. That's what Snow does. Snow does punch things, watch. He just punches shit. That's literally his thing, is punching shit really hard. No, not the Nora. The end. Yeah, now these guys are great, because now we have 3 people in the party. And the best part is as well, is now we don't have to worry about doing anything, because if we get low health, they will heal us. I can't say, Dennis, because if I say, then that'll be a spoiler. And I'm not spoiling. Yeah. Also as well, he has hand grenades. Yeah, he has hand grenades. And the nice thing that they do is they actually knock people down. So that is kind of useful for disruption. Which, yeah. That's all Snow's thing, is he punches shit really hard. I do love his jacket though. His jacket looks great. I mean, they all do at least look cool.
More. There are soldiers everywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you start a revolution in a military, what is essentially a military base.
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Kind of do, you know. Again, these guys are all just sort of. Yeah, I don't quite know. I don't know quite how best to explain this other than these guys are fucking idiots. Like, I'm a hero. I'ma save everyone. Yeah. You don't want to select a grenade for me? Fine. I just punched this thing to death. I punched something so hard it exploded. Also as well, Godot and Lebrow have, like, infinite health. I don't even think they have numbers. Like, if they get low, then Lebrow will just heal everyone. Which is great. So, yeah. You literally don't have to worry. You will not die with Snow. Because she will just heal you. Phoenix Down's kind of useless. Phoenix Down, for those of you who never played a Final Fantasy game,
Hit 'em hard.
heal up an enemy. An enemy? No, they heal up an ally. Ooh. They heal up an ally. If they should lose all their health. However, if the character that you're playing as should lose all their health, then you dead.
How about this?
Then you dead.
Later.
Oh, now you decide to throw a hand grenade for me. Alright then, let's use the hand grenade. Boom. Oh, I didn't hit both of them? Well, that sucks. Alright, game. Calm it, game. There you go. Just punched that guy square in the back. And then he charged at me. And slap. Oh my god, that was a 4-star match. Holy shit. That's the first 4-star. Holy shit.
You kids go falling behind now.
Yeah. But yeah. I hope you enjoy doing this, because we're here for a while doing this. again. Just one button. Like I said, the early stages of this game really kind of suck. They really do kind of suck. Because it goes on for a lot longer than it really should as well, which is a problem. That's the problem that people have with it, is it goes on too long. Ah. This bit.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those.
It's not like they're live firearms or anything. Oh no, wait, they are.
Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today.
Just gotta quickly go open the
Clear
window
your
because
path
it's
outta
getting
here,
hard
so
as
be ready
shit.
to-
Let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help.
In case you couldn't tell, that was where lightning was as well, by the
Volunteers
way.
front and center.
I think so anyway. I'm not sure.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now.
She must be important because she's not wearing the same clothes as everyone else.
Don't worry.
So I just
Hold it steady. Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, just aim it at the other guy right now.
You got it. That's how it works. You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Ayy.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
Introduce the brain-dead female character. Unfortunately, she's plot important, so we will be seeing more of her.
First impression of snow? All talk.
Yeah, the game is technically
Alright,
told
lay
through
low
that
and
girl's
you'll be
eyes as
fine.
well, which,
We'll clear out the area.
interesting.
We're going home together.
Come on, everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me.
That away. Dive headfirst.
Time to go, kiddo.
In case you couldn't tell, that's the mother of that one that he's the son of the one who just went there who said mums are tough. In case that wasn't painfully obvious. Alright,
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
first things first, give me this. You got an iron bangle. You know who's getting that iron bangle? I am. Now I'm unkillable.
Piece of cake.
Alright.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job
All right.
any easier.
This I do like though. I do like what they do in this game, which is nice. Is its dynamic music in that you don't have one piece of music which can be used for just one thing. So this battle theme, which is the battle theme, they actually use for multiple things, which is really awesome. And I love it for that. Also, yeah, in case you can't tell, Iron Bangle right now, stupid power. And by stupid power, I mean it means you pretty much just don't die. Ever.
Bro, back us up.
Okay. Could probably have ignored that fight. Maybe not, actually. Alright, that's it. Time to auto-do stuff. Screw the auto stuff. Why are you having fun like this? It may be having OBS up at the same time. But, you know. Hand grenades. They're useful. And I have an unlimited supply of them inside this jacket. So, you know. That's kind of useful. There we go. We did a thing. So I'm actually just going to drop... I'll drop OBS there. And if I need anything, I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Dashboard there. There we go. Okay.
Right. Let's shake things up a little.
Like I said, love that track.
Put down the resistance.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We're gonna fight that thing now. Now this thing can be a bitch, but
Heroes don't run from fights.
again, this is a quote-unquote boss battle. You literally have to do nothing. You have to do nothing. Because there's 3 of you. LeBron will always heal you.
There's nothing we can't do.
Oh yeah, that's the most annoying thing it does. It has a cleave attack, which does nearly 100 damage. But LeBron will heal you all. So we're gonna do this. Do this. Look again. A button. We're gonna see. Look at that. I get in low health, get healed for 150. I literally have to do nothing. I mean, the Beta Behemoth is a bitch. Don't get me wrong. He is a bitch. He has a fuck ton of health. And he can do a lot of intimidating looking stuff. And he can stagger you, which sucks. However, the important thing, that's all he does. And thanks to Godot and LeBrow, literally no problems. So again, I've pressed the A button. Gotta wait on that so that it doesn't interrupt me. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, Heave is a problem. Heave does do a lot of damage. However, at the same time, that's the only thing which does damage. So yeah. There we go. Good thing you're the only one who can aim, Godot. Or Godot. Godot T. Oh, and this is a problem.
No, we got trouble. No kidding.
Yeah.
Stay down.
They have giant, massive warships and things. And you missed. You missed. Do you think that ship is compensating for something? Oh, hey, it's you. You did a thing.
I told you, didn't I?
Good job.
Moms are tough.
I guess. I mean, you picked up a rocket launcher and you're the only person who was able to fire anything in any vague direction, so I'll give you that, but yeah. Shit's still going bad. I mean, this is what happens when you basically fight people in the military base. You get your shit pushed in. Quite bad. I guess she's winded really badly. Oh yeah, yeah, they all dead. Yeah. Pretty sure they're all dead. Yeah. Shit went from bad to worse. To remember as well that there are 2 kids watching this all happen.
Please.
Hold on.
I think she's the only person who actually accepted her death in that situation. Oh, and yeah. You just watched that happen. Snow, you realize you're on probably a bunch of debris that's probably going to fall. There we go. And he's dead now. I'm just going to do the slow claps for... Nice job.
Come on. We have to move.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I guess you could argue that that counts as plot as well, but... You know. Do I want to save my game? Nah. I don't have to save yet. If shit crashes, then... Well... well, then I got problems. But yeah. Back with these guys now, because... reasons.
It's an out-and-out massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
Whatever that is, because we don't know yet.
That was the idea.
Again, we still don't know what this is.
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat.
More plot. Again, take another drink. How many are we up to now? 4, 5?
Why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not
Still haven't
just
actually
stamp
told
it
us
out
what this
here?
danger is, but you know.
Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
I mean, I guess the bodies will still move there.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
That's a good question. I've no idea.
You knew this was gonna happen?
But you know.
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
More plot, I guess. I mean, they're just throwing around words now.
Corps.
SARS is pretty much
Soldiers
being
are
the
soldiers,
player.
aren't they?
There's the player's reaction.
Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies.
More
of-
plot.
Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
Yep. But then again, you were the one who pulled the trigger, so...
How about you? Or to say shoot, you pull the trigger?
Oh, there's plot. We don't get to answer that with plot.
Fine. Forget I asked.
Yeah, we don't get that much plot. That was too much plot.
Wait,
We do get this thing now, which is pretty cool. I like these things. They do look pretty cool. I want to say it's the Orion thing. I think it's called an Orion? I don't remember. Either way, oh no, it's a Myrmidon. There's a bunch of these things. They sort of have enemies which all sort of have like generic themes, which I like. And these ones are probably my favorite ones, just because they're really easy to cheese. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, these things are also assholes because they move a lot and so they can quote-unquote dodge stuff. They don't actually dodge stuff, but they are able to do so. I'm going to use one of my 32 potions to heal myself because I don't trust myself not to get my ass handed to me because I'm the one being focused by this thing. It's kind of RNG, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Now that this thing's staggered, I'm pretty sure it's just going to die. Yeah, it's dead now because it's staggered, which means it's getting its attacks interrupted, and we're kind of in a situation where both me and Saz are, yeah, we all good. We all good. There you go. Hardest fight in the game so far was that thing. Literally, that thing has been the hardest fight and the most dangerous.
What's that?
What do you think it is?
Huh?
It's the plot MacGuffin. The big plot MacGuffin. The plot MacGuffin which will move to the next plot MacGuffin anyway. Well, sort of. Also, look how fucking big this thing is. Bearing in mind that those ships that are around it were able to carry the big beta behemoth on it, no problem. It could literally sit on it like an ant on the back of your hand. And those things are bigger than, like, what, 5, 6 people in a line? That thing is bigger than those things by a long way. Also, for some reason, Snow lived. Oh, hang on. Get your drinks ready. There's another drink. So, yeah.
Just what you were looking for.
yeah. Right in there.
It's massive. Also, I do apologize if you can hear any hammering or anything going on outside. Someone is doing some renovation, and I can't stop that. And I need my window open, because shit gets hot in here. I don't have a fan or anything. But you know.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Again, reinforcing the fact that he just lost his mum. And... fan service girl! Hey, you.
Here. It's too much, isn't it?
Yeah, I would think so. You just watch your mother fall to your death. And that's the name of the track, by the way. Face It Later.
Hey,
I do like it. yeah.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
That line you can actually completely ignore. That's a completely optional
I was
area.
afraid.
Completely
I was
optional area where you learn that
always
shit.
afraid.
Always learn that shit. You can always ignore that shit. Which I actually did, like, for the first 3 times I played this game. I didn't find that area.
So,
And
how
they
do you
didn't
figure
get
the
that.
post-fallacy is different from the sanctums.
Name. There you go.
All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Yeah.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hang on!
I wonder if she forgot that lightning orb thing actually, it broke. Or did it break? Oh no, turns out it's broken. It's not broken again. Damn, son.
She can do it, so can we.
Now here's the thing that Saz does, which is stupid with this. First of all, he goes backwards. Second of all, he tries to do this. So now, as a result, he's going to end up in a situation where he'd fall on... He actually flipped himself over. The thing to do is to fall forward like that. What he did was try and go backwards, which then meant that he went like that and couldn't see or make any rotation. Or not any decent one, anyway. Also, Godot's still alive. Literally.
Come on, come on.
I do like the I do like this. Everyone else is dead, but those two are alive.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
They're heroes, right?
Of course not.
There we go. Just reinsert the shoulder, and everything's
Hey,
good.
Get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Get him home.
Bring him home. As the dying wish. Oh yeah, that thing. Good thing they jumped off it when they did, because now it's just collapsed, and that's
Toss
not
me
good.
that.
Catch.
Oh
you doing?
shit.
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero.
What, well, probably because you're pointing a gun at my face, maybe? I don't know.
She's waiting there, ain't she?
Oh, plot.
Your lovely bride-to-be?
Drink, plot.
Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how we're going to do so. Literally, that's how we're going to do so. So, I guess we should probably go and do that then.
There's our ride.
Yep, there we go.
Now you're talking.
Also as well, yes, I do see that treasure sphere. Treasure spheres are made painfully obvious in this game. Pain. You were the ones who opened fire first, technically. I mean...
there ain't gonna stop us.
We're not. Ooh, power circle. Nah, equipment. Yes, this ups my physical strength. So I'll put that on. Because that's pretty much at this point the only thing that matters. And... fight the guys. All for you, Dennis. I fight them all for you. Ow. Now these guys are a bit of a bitch. They do have a very nasty move. A very nasty move. Known as Missile Volley. Missile Volley can stagger quite badly. Not only can it stagger, but these guys can do a fuck ton of damage. As a result, facing multiple of these guys in a row can be a problem. But right now, it's Missile Burst, not Missile Volley. You see how much fucking damage it did to the Godot? It did a lot. Like I said, I don't actually know if he can die, but let's not find out. Like I said, I don't really want to test that. I mean, I could do, but the problem is that potions don't actually work on just one player. Potions work as an AoE. Go on. Don't hit. No, don't hit me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, again, by the way, I have only hit the A button for that whole thing. But, you know, if the A button works, I'm not gonna not do it. And as well, you are healed between every fight, so that's nice. There's no lingering effects or anything like that. Oh, I hear it. Now, where could that potion be? Could it be in the one spot that's shown on the map? Yes, it is. Alright then. Now, let's go down here.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Now, isn't it just a good thing that none of these other guys were prepared to turn and shoot him? I guess it is. And now they're going to wait their turn, quite nicely, whilst I punch him in the face, which is good. Hopefully this hand grenade should do nothing now, because I just tossed it over there. That was great. Great hand grenade there. Absolutely great hand grenade. That is a problem with auto battle a lot of the time, is it doesn't update itself that much. As a result, you can end up in a situation where it will try and do like it just did there, whereas hand grenade. It threw the hand grenade and threw them in a weird ass spot, which was not good. So yeah, not fun. Let's go.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Snow's theme though is pretty
Take it
cool.
out.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
That is the worst possible thing to say ever. Also, Snow's jacket thing is having a bit of a fun time.
You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Protect everyone. That can only go well. That can only go well. Did you really need to wait on that? Or, you know. I mean, those bike things do look pretty cool. I will admit that. They do look pretty cool. But they're kind of useless.
Hey, it's us. It's us.
They did live.
Shoot.
It's just kind of a good thing.
Since when do you care about kids?
I guess he told him.
For a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it.
Hey, yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Nah, I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Oh yeah, here's more plot from this kid.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah, you dragged my mother into a war zone and got her killed.
All right then.
Pretty difficult to say though. I'll admit that.
I'll go with you.
What?
Hope is awesome though. I know it comes back in 13.2 and 13.3.
You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
Oh my fucking god.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Go say things, do stuff. You know, do the thing. You actually have to do something. These things are loud apparently.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me.
I do love
You go
that.
skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
And yeah, now Snow's gone. He's going to the vestige to do things with the plot related. that's literally it. This is pretty much the last we will see of everyone else here. So yeah, they do kind of blatantly just sort of ignore everything else, and then Vanille does this. Also, as well, Vanille makes the weirdest sounds ever. It's a lot of sort of
It's just that
grunting and stuff.
Say, you know how to fly this?
No.
yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. Just fly into the big scary death fuck off thing that's apparently evil.
If we go in there, that thing could make us Lassie.
What's a lassie?
I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go.
Yeah, nice job looking after the kids there, Godot. You did a swell job. Oh, and they're dead.
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
Yeah, Godot, there's not really much you can do there to stop them. I mean, you're down there, they're up here.
See,
Ah, the
it
pulse
held our
valve C.
future and our fate.
That's because it's the plot MacGuffin. So we have to go that way. You gotta love the plot MacGuffin. Save progress? Yeah, I'm gonna save just because I don't want to do all of that again. I don't mind doing some, but that's a lot. And they crashed it. Nice job. Now we are coming up to a bit of a grinding-y spot, which is actually probably the most useful grinding spot in the whole game. The whole game. This grinding spot here will set you up for everything.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
More plot, by the way. Well, I say plot, it's more sort of vaguely explaining an idea of something that they haven't actually told us what it is.
And you're finished.
Again, whatever this Lassie
What do you
Falsy
mean
thing is.
finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss?
Vanille.
Now I can call her Vanille.
Huh?
Vanilla.
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Whiny bitch number 1.
Thank you. What were we thinking?
You were looking to try
since we're
and
here,
find
let's look
Snow
around.
to tell him that he was the reason his mother is dead. I do like this music track, The Vestige. It's just nice and calming. Again, music. I'm going to say this near enough every time I go somewhere. I was like, oh, I love this music. A really nice track or stuff like this.
Out.
Hey, Vanille, where are you?
Again, more grunting-y sounds of potential lewdness. Yeah,
Well,
you're not a Powerpuff Girl.
That's,
Seems like it wasn't just us in this place. Now these kids get to fight this savage thing, and she has a stick to beat it with. Could say it's a beating stick. I mean, Hope has
daydreaming now.
a boomerang. Though Vanille does have one thing which no other character has at this point in the game. 3 ABT. Which is pretty damn sweet. Every other character has 2. Which sucks quite a lot. But yeah. B&W Outfitters. This is a shop thing that we can use.
Back to exploring.
Great. Also, I would like to point out that Vanille perfectly had that thing on her back as part of her character model.
better stay close.
Yeah, you probably should. Now, let's see. There's a button which does things, and I don't know which button is it? Is it this one? No. Where was it? That was not it. I'll find it eventually. But yeah, this area has a grindy spot potential in it, and it's mostly these things. Now there is a thing over there which I gotta show because I gotta get it.
This place was supposed to be empty.
Yeah, only for cutscenes though. Only for cutscenes. Now these are called Zwerg. Zwerg have pitiful, and I do mean absolutely pitiful, line of sight. They're incredibly easy to kill, and as a result, you can farm these things pretty easy. They're called Zwerg Scandroids, their full name. And as you can see, even Hope can kill these things in pretty much one hit. So, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Now, these things here can drop several things. I'm not, I'm just getting my fat loot. I need my fat loot. You can get things here called Shrouds, which are these things. That's the button I was looking for. Shrouds do a couple of different things, depending on which one you use. Now, I don't want to fight these things, so I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. But Shrouds are damn useful. And yeah, this is what we were saying about with the preemptive strike. The Zwergs have very small area of sight, so you can pretty much just walk up to them and get a preemptive strike. Obviously, I didn't this time because, you know, why wouldn't I? That would make life way too easy. And now, hopefully, I should be able to just twack them all. And there we go. All done. So I'm just going to skip through that. Did I get a shroud there? I did not. I think it's the, oh, there we got an iron bangle. Now, because Vanille has so much health and Hope has fuck nothing, I'm going to give him the iron bangle because he fucking sucks. Also, as well, he got a thing here, which is quite useful, which I'll explain a little... no. Which I'll explain right now. It's called a synthesized ability. So, optimized, balanced, offensive, defensive, doesn't matter. Essentially, as you can see over there, he's got what's called critical shield. Basically, every weapon and accessory has a specialized group. So, by having multiple items that are in that group, you will get a synthesized ability. So in this case, having Airwing and the Iron Bangle are both part of the same group, he will get what's called a critical shell, which means when he hits red HP, he will get the buff shield applied to him, which I believe helps him against physical damage. So it's kind of useful to have that, especially on Hope, because he's a fucking pussy bitch. Like, he has no health, so he sucks. I believe it's these things which can give you the shrouds. You can reset all the enemies in this area when you move on to the next one and come back with these guys. So as a result, you can farm them quite a lot. Farming these guys is so important for the very simple reason. Getting the shrouds and getting a lot of them will save you so many times in battles. It will just be useful to have, because the two that you can get here are called Fortress Soul and Deceptor Soul. Fortress Soul gives you haste, bravery, and faith, which ups your magic damage, your physical damage, and makes your ABT gauge charge at twice the speed. And just let me get that back. And the other one is Deceptor Soul. Deceptor Soul makes you invisible to enemies, meaning you can get a preemptive strike on an enemy. It makes you basically invisible to them. They don't aggro to you, which is really, really useful. Except for enemies that cannot be... oh yeah, his plot, by the way. Basically, you better chug at this point.
Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here,
yep,
they'll purge us too. And
What's
then
your problem?
We're already being purged.
Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Calm down, love. Hey, calm down.
Get off me.
I would have thought he would have wanted having a hug from her.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
But yeah. Now we get to see Snow's section of the Vestige. Somehow he made it here, I don't know. I don't even understand how he did this.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Yeah, again, he has a hero complex. A big hero complex.
Wonder what that's for.
No idea, it's a glowy light. Let's go poke it, because that's always a good idea. Now, I believe, there we go. First thing to do in every section, turn around and go the other way. And you get yourself something. What do we get? 2 potions. Kind of useful, but at the same time, also pretty useless. I don't think there's anything up here, but I'll check it anyway, because, you know, I should. And there wasn't anything. But we wouldn't have known that, unless we'd have gone over there. But now we do know. Now this section, pitifully easy. You go down, you fight some enemies, you push a button. You go down, fight some enemies, push a button. So yeah. Now the only awkward thing is, we are on our own here, so punching shit is going to take a little bit longer than before. Though, not too much. But yeah. Snow is your quintessential tank. He is the character who just, I will take all the damage. So he does quite simply take all the damage. But yeah. Now, no important thing here is hand grenade does technically do more damage than the 2 punches together. It does 140 and 10 on the landing damage. But at the same time, I can't be bothered to wait that long. So I'm just going to mash the A button because, you know, that's what this game does become, is a bit of a... It's not really a mash, more a...
No problem.
Delicately choose when to hit the A button. For this section. And again, it sucks. But shit will get better, I promise. For the meantime, just poke this thing. Aha! Poking that thing did something useful. I don't quite know what, but it did it. Do 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 do. And there we go. Now the door is open. Well, sort of, almost, maybe. I mean, there's a thing there now. I mean, I guess that was useful, right? I mean, oh yeah, these two. I forgot about these two. They're still characters.
Still won't budge?
Nah. But yeah, these guys are stuck at the door now.
Why didn't I listen?
Oh, more plot. Take another drink.
It was me.
I have no idea what's going on outside.
This is my fault.
Someone with a hammer, probably.
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Yeah. You did a thing. No idea what you did, but you did a thing.
Hey. What? How'd you open it?
I said open sesame.
After you.
Okay then, Saz. You can be like that. I mean, you got the door open, didn't you? Yeah. Why are you giving me the sass? Ah, more plot. Shrouds, as I said, are special single-use aerosols that could be used outside of battles and grant the party. Fortisol and Agisol grant bonuses at the start of a battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns for being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. Like I said, you just use them, you get some. I don't have any shrouds right now. Shrouds are fucking expensive as well. They will cost you 30,000, so I'm going to show you what this is. I'll show you here. I don't know if I can buy them yet, but this is where you can buy your potions. This is where you can sell everything. Don't really sell anything. It's not worth buying and selling any of that shit right now. Same here. This is just where you can sell stuff. I wouldn't advise selling any of the stuff you have right now. It's still useful to have it.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
Shut up. But yeah. Now we're here. We're going to fight these three. I mean, shrouds are going to be more useful in later fights just because they suck. So, getting shit done easier is so much more useful, especially before you're at a point where you can actually apply those buffs yourself. Getting things like haste, bravery, faith really useful. Getting the defensive ones, vigilance, shell, protect, shield, all that kind of stuff, useful, really useful. But yeah, it's just useful to have those on tap more so than anything else. And that's why I say grind for them. I believe the two you can get here are Deceptor Soul and Fortis Soul. Aegis Soul is still useful, but the other two are by far the most useful. So as a result, getting a bunch of those two with Vanille and Hope, so useful. And there we go, we got a Deceptor Soul, which is there. Well, I'll show off what one of them do because I'll switch over to the other thing.
Reason to go picking fights, right?
No, but at the same time, we do need to go past these guys. So I gotta go round, get out of their aggro. Damn it! I thought I got out of his aggro range. Either way, we'll take these things. The Myrmidon over there has an interesting way you can attack it. Technically, right now, it's quote-unquote like dormant. You can actually get a weird thing where you can get a preemptive strike just by running at it fast enough. If you run at it fast enough, then what will happen is you will end up hitting it before it's actually fully engaged. As a result, you get a preemptive strike for free. Though you have to be quick. You do have to be fairly quick. But yeah, more mashing the A button. Because you've been an hour in the game, and it's not giving you anything more to do. It's just slowly crawling. Like, it gets better. It does get better. But this early stage is so difficult. Now, this is a preemptive strike. You'll know if you got one because the screen will go blue instead of orange. It'll also tell you, and this is what preemptive strikes do. Preemptive strikes set everything stagger to near enough the full gauge, and then you get a full ABT bar. Pretty useful. It's probably the most useful thing in the game. In fact, there are actually enemies where it's kind of almost considered you have to get one. If you don't, then you're screwed. Unfortunately, the Myrmidon has turned up and done this, so I'll use a Deceptor Soul now and show you here. As you can see, got a preemptive strike. Ka-dink. And now this fight is just over. They're very expensive, so it's best not to use them so frivolously like I did. Like I said, I have a save which has got a fuck ton of those because I grinded for like 2 hours on them. So I'll be using that. And like I said, for the sake of keeping the stream moving and actually entertaining, because that isn't entertaining, let's do that. We'll use that save. Hence why I used one here to show you what they do, because it'd be interesting. I don't want to keep you guys being blue-balled without showing you what they do. For now. But yeah. Polymer emulsion means nothing. Literally, everything here means nothing. There is a weapon in the thing coming up soon.
Noticed this thing for all these years.
Yeah, apparently. More plot, I guess. Now, I do want to try and ignore... Oh, there's a thing there. And you can't open shit in combat. So, I guess we're fighting these things. Well, we'll fight them. We'll fight them because, you know, may as well. Should kill these things with just one blitz, right? Yeah, kill it with a blitz. Pretty much. I don't think this is the weapon. If it is the weapon, then... Right now, the game is basically be as strong as you can because you only do physical attacks. So, just do that. And there we go. Spam the A button. What is it? Was it the weapon? I don't think it was. It was the weapon! Gladius! Alright then. Equipment. Let's give you Gladius. It drops your magical, ups your physical. Well, for now, you're going to be physical, so go with that. I kind of wish I'd kept that thing right now.
Robotic death machine. Fantastic.
Yeah, it is fantastic. That being said, though, this is, again, still fairly easy, so... right, you want to use Blitz. Okay, game. Let's not use Blitz. Let's just kill the Pantheron. One thing that is nice is you can repeat what your last move was. So that's nice. I'll give him one more. Hopefully it will turn its attacks to me now. Which it will, which is nice. Also, as well, the weapon looks slightly different. As you can see, we've got a different weapon equipped, so it looks different. I kind of need you alive, so I'll use a potion. Alright then. That's all I gotta do now. One potion, and now hopefully this thing shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, I probably should have saved the this episode for this to show you guys, but it's not too much of a problem. It's staggered now. And thankfully it hits Saz right now, so because it's hit Saz, he can quote-unquote faint, and it won't matter, because he'll get up at the end of the battle. Okay, move over to the orange plot MacGuffin.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too.
Maybe.
Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now.
Whatever that means.
Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post l'Cie. Enemy's a cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
Yeah, okay, whatever that means. Again, we're still not really... We're getting drip-fed plot. Really slow. But the next areas get really awesome. They do get some really awesome areas coming up. I promise. I promise. And I do feel that that is one of the big shortcomings of this game. Sure, it's a corridor simulator, but that's not the issue. It's the fact that we've been here for, what, an hour and a half now? Which, fair dues, it's an hour and a half. And it's the quote-unquote tutorial area. But the fact that it's still hand-holding a lot is a problem. And they're trying to drip you out plot. Like, if you could speed through this area really easily and it was quick and not that big of a deal, then yeah, it'd be fine, but it is slow. I'll openly admit that. It is slow. There you go. And again, corridor simulator. Walking down here. Oh, there's some enemies to kill. Do I have to kill them? I do. Damn. It's a shame. Hopefully, though, we should just be hand grenade. That should pretty much kill everything here. I mean, it will kill the two Zwerg. If the two Zwerg want to get hit by stuff, that'd be great. There it is. There's the button to do that stuff. It was left, right bumper. It wasn't or right trigger. It wasn't right. No, it is right bumper. But yeah, this is the learn what shit is weak to thing. It means absolutely nothing right now, but later it'll be useful. I promise. Alright, that blew everything up.
Just too easy.
Alright. There we go. Yep. Yeah. Alright, we've got the thick hide. And activate this thing. We get to touch another one of them. Sweet. And now we go down.
Alright.
Now let's see where we go. I believe now is the section where we can grind with Vanille and Hope, so I'll be loading up the other save.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Yeah, maybe you have no idea where you're going, so... maybe.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
You remember this is all sort of happening at once. These three different things. Yep, this is the section. I believe we have one cutscene. Sunshine! Good afternoon, milady. Welcome. But now that door's open, which is useful. Because now we can go that way.
He's coming our way.
You have no idea! You have no idea on that!
Tell him what you need to.
You killed my mother because you dragged her into a war zone, and then you watched her die. And you're alive. That's what he needs to tell her.
We could just run away.
Where to? Ugh. Vanille, please. Vanille, please. Why you do this? Why you do this? Yeah. More random things to run around. We're gonna run this way. Now I believe that over this way there is a treasure sphere. So we're gonna pick up that treasure sphere. And we're gonna go and get it. But yeah. At least we get to whip it real good again. And use a boomerang because that's a thing. Is that really a whip or is it more of a flogger? I don't know. Because it's got the balls on the end of it. So I guess it would be more of a flogger? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, Boomerang OP. Boomerang gets the kill. Alright. Open it up. Fortisol! Hooray! Useful thing. I'll show you what a Fortisol does as well now. Cast Bravery, Faith, and Haste at the start of a battle. Bravery and Faith up your physical and magical damage. Haste means ABT gauge charges at twice the normal speed. You can see why this is useful. As you can see, there's the 3 status effects, and I'm going to use it after I grab this treasure sphere because I want a treasure sphere. Now, they don't last forever. That 30 gil, that was not worth it in the slightest. So now I go over here, and I'm going to fight these things. And as you can see, first of all, the ABT bar is red because it goes faster. Second of all, you'll notice we're doing a damn sight load more damage. Because, you know, that's what happens when you are brave, I guess. And yeah, again, still mashing just the A button. But that's what it does. And now this area here, enemies do drop them at a fairly decent rate. He says, not getting any. But they're useful. So you can reset all the enemies in this area by running through here. Doing a cutscene. I think there's a cutscene anyway. Is there a cutscene? I don't know if there's a cutscene. You're right, we can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to open my other save. So how do I... Oh, yes. We'll load the other save now. Because it's showing you all that area. I really hope now that that save is there. If not, I'm going to cry. But if it isn't, then we don't want to go there. We want to go... for which one? I think it's this one? Yeah, we want to go to this one, I think. So we're going to this one. Or is that the one that I'm thinking? Nope, this one's a little bit further than I wanted to go, actually. Now that I think about it. If I remember correctly, I think it's a little further. Is it? Yeah, this one's a little far. We'll skip this shit. Because it's actually too far that we're going through. So, as a result, I fucked up. I did fuck up. So, let's do that. And let's reopen the game, because I done goofed. But nonetheless, we should be good. And make sure I work with this. Yep, you do. There we go. Load the game. And we want to go this one instead. Right? I think we do. It doesn't really matter either way. But I'll load it up. I think it's this one. I don't actually know. But, you know. I don't know if this is the right one either. Maybe it's this one. I've no idea. No, it's not. Never mind. We gotta do all that shit again. Fuck. Well, we don't have to. Because, again, I have other saves from later on, which will still have them all on. But, nonetheless, there's a grinding spot. I suggest using that grinding spot. It's useful. Do it. It's really useful. So, do that grinding spot. And I don't know how much I'm going to have to redo. But we'll see. I think we have to go through all that shit again. Fuck. God damn it, that sucks. Nonetheless, though, I can skip most of the cutscenes at least, so that's a thing. Yeah, skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Alright, we'll do this now. Yeah, I already do regret this. I don't know if I'm going to give Hope the Iron Bangle. Nah, I'm going to give him the Iron Bangle. He doesn't need it. He'll be fine. I can just use more potions if I need to. There we go. Skip through as much of this as quickly as we can. Alright.
Better stay close.
Nah, who needs to stay close? Alright, where do we need to go now? We need to go this way. This way. Go this way. Now, can I skip this fight? I think I can. Holy shit, I can! Sweet! Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Resume. Alright, let's not quit. Let's go all the way down. I'm not going to pick anything else up again either as well, because we already know what's all doing that stuff, and it's all kind of meaningless. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this fight as quick as we can. Hopefully.
Nothing to worry about.
We'll take the one at the back first. We'll punch it hard again. Yeah, like I said, grind in that area with Vanille and Hope. You'll get a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you'll get mostly Deceptor Souls and Fortis Souls. Aim for about 10 of each is usually a good number, I would say. Because that should get you through most of the fight. You can go for longer. You can go for more. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. But 10's about as many as you will technically need. For quote-unquote like boss fights and things like that. You shouldn't need too many more. If you have any trouble, then grab like 15. You will not need any more than 15. Just do not sell them.
No problem.
Because you don't get anywhere near as much gil as you do for buying them. They cost 30,000 and you get like, I think 500 for selling them. Which is a bitch. Oh, I can skip this. I'm going to skip this. Can I skip the next thing? Yes, I can. I skipped that. I have to resume here. I don't have a Deceptor Soul right now. I wish I did.
Folks could learn a thing or two about interior design.
I guess. But yeah.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
Can I get past these guys without even fighting them? No, I can't. Which sucks. But it's fine. We'll be fine. Let's blitz this one instead of the others, because this is the only awkward thing about auto battle sometimes, is sometimes it'll be like, no, you want you to do this. But it's good for the most part. Again, just tapping that A button. And we haven't had to do too much. I mean, like I said, most of it was the cutscenes, so, you know, that's where most of your time gets eaten up in this early stage. Which is fine. I mean, they're trying to convey plot. I mean, they do a bad job of it, but they're trying. They are trying. Gotta love this music. It's so good. At least we get to hear more of that, which is nice. So yeah. Skip through all this.
Yeah, easy, do you?
I am a soldier, technically. I mean, that is a thing. Alright, let's not fight those guys. Let's not fight those guys. Can I ignore... Nope, can't ignore you. Well, I tried. But yeah. Now we do this. Hopefully now, though, we should be good. He does want to pick a fight with me, which is annoying as shit. But that's fine. Damn it. Hit Saz. Hit the other guy. Please. Ow. Alright. You will kill me next shot. So let's not do that. Ooh, that was close. Damn it. Alright, it's almost staggered now, so it should be dead. Again. Just push that A button. Then I do nothing. And there we go. I mean, I did technically do more than just that this time. But you know, it could have done. Could have done more.
Some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?
Maybe. However, I do need to get Gladius. I do need that. So we get in that. Okay. So now we got that. We're pretty much where we were. I think I just got to Deceptor Soul. If I did, I'm so happy. Did I? No, I got a Fortis Soul. I'll keep that. Actually, I might just use it on this fight to make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, I'll use it now. I got that shit to spare. Now we do that. And now we fight. And now this should just be a case of left click to win. Yeah, I guess left click to win if you're playing this with the left mouse with the mouse and shit. So yeah, just hit that A button. That A button a lot. The main point about having the Fortis Soul right now is it's not so much the damage that you're doing, it's more about the ABT charge. Because that shit is useful. He will die in the next one. No, he won't, because he's a boss! Now we should stagger. Please. Never mind. I'll just kill it. I can't be asked to use a Phoenix down, so I won't. Yay! All done. And Taz is fine now. But yeah. Now we go this away. And we skip that. And now with snow, we'll skip that. And now we'll go this way. And we'll go down here. Is it this one? No, it's that one. It's always the middle one. None of the others have anything on them. But yeah. Now I'll go down here. We'll pick ourselves up this treasure. How am I picking up this treasure again? It was just gil, wasn't it? I think it was 30 gil. I don't even remember now. Oh no, it was potions. Well, I guess it was worth having. Maybe it was not worth it. The klepto in me is still strong. But yeah. I want to know what speedrunners do for this game, because I'm not gonna lie, it must be shit. Like, I know you're gonna spam your way through most of it, but
Wrapped up and ready.
I don't even, like, really, how? How would you do this? Like, I don't know how you would speedrun this, even if it's possible. Because, I don't know, it just feels like there's too much that's always going to happen. And it still feels like a speedrun of this game would be like 5 hours. I mean, I have 55 hours in the game right now, and that was just me grinding shit. So I have no idea how you would do this game if you weren't grinding. Because you have to grind. You have to grind a little bit. Yeah, I'll stick with that. You do have to grind a bit. Or else you will be effed in the A quite hard. But then again, all RPGs you would. Then again, I guess Pokemon they do speedruns of, and that all comes down to whether or not you can get a decent batch. Right, can I get around these guys without doing a fight? Yes, I can. Sweet, that was worth doing. So now we're not going to save.
We can't fight things like that.
Yes, we can. And we're back here in about 9 minutes. Sweet. So yeah, now we do this. But yeah. It's as if nothing ever happened. We didn't lose that much time. We lost about 9 minutes. There we have it. Now we can see what's inside this, Jimmy, what's in here? What's... Oh my. 100 gil. Useless. Ah, I know what this is. I know what this bit is. This bit is... more plot, so get your drinks at the ready. Welcome to Nightmare Fuel.
What are they?
Lucia failed. This is what happens when Lucia don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Hey!
Let's even these odds.
Really? There's still like 6 of them to 3. I mean, if you have a fuck ton of hand grenades, then that'd be great. Oh, 3 of them just decided to die. Great! I'll take it. But yeah, these things damn strong. Hopefully Hope won't die, which he hasn't done, which is great, because I haven't given him the bangle yet. But it's fine.
You get in here. You gotta leave.
Yeah, about that. We kind of
Okay,
can't.
listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together.
Great call.
You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait!
My mother made the best dinner and now she's dead because of you.
Sarah.
My wife. Future wife, that is.
Yeah.
She's a pulse Lassie.
GG Nori.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? And not... That's insane!
Not your mother? Is that what you were trying to say?
Probably. But I gotta do something, right?
No?
I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
That can be arranged.
Why is this happening
In
to
fact,
me?
it will. Spoiler alert.
They found the Fal'Cie the other day. We were just visiting Bodum,
More plot.
but the army took us. Threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
You still can't even say it.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
Yeah, who knows what kind of
He
naughty
wants to
things
help
they'll get up
Lassie.
to with a boomerang and a whip.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him.
Hope, be a fucking man. Grab her.
To talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Lego. Now we're going this way. Because apparently this is the way the plot is. I mean, we did follow the little orange circle on our radar, so I guess
What's done into
that's...
you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
Maybe.
My sister.
Oh. Plot.
Your sister.
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Great.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Good job. You probably should have done.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie.
Yep.
And they get given
We
a
learned
focus,
that.
right?
We learned that.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man.
Yeah.
There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human.
Nope.
Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave.
More grunts.
Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
It's not quite what he was saying. He was saying, don't make her suffer.
It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
No, that was scaremongering and fear from what we've seen. Or heard, anyway. Ah, this track.
So, that's a seat, huh?
Yeah, that is. Let's go over this way. Because I want what this thing is. The klepto in me needs it. So we go over here now. So these things heal themselves. I think they can heal themselves. Which sucks. Also, they are literally weak to everything. So that's useful. I think it can heal? I don't know. I couldn't really tell, but ghouls do nothing. They pretty much do nothing. They are, as they say, unremarkable. So they do nothing. And they're really quick kills, so Easy fights. I'm gonna get a tear of frustration for it. Now what's in here? Is it something useful? A power wristband. Yo, give me that, and give me that. Now, remember what I was saying about synthesizability? Physical wall is an interesting one for the early game. It's essentially you take 5 less physical damage, and that's it. You literally just take 5 less. Equipment, I guess then I'll give you the iron bangle, because that's useful. And somehow, a soldier has less health and durability. Can I pull you out the way? Yeah, I can pull you out the way. Woo! That's useful. Learn to do that shit a lot. Learn to do that. It's important. You'll learn to love and hate doing that. I wonder if there was a thing down there. Is there a thing down there? I don't know. I don't think it matters, but yeah. Learn to sort of weave in and out of enemies, because if you can weave in and out of them without having to fight them, that's useful. Is there anything here?
They really are monsters, aren't they?
There is one blocking the doorway here, but I should be able to get around it, which I will do there. Like I said, again, I'm not fighting a lot of these things because they don't give me XP. They literally give me nothing. So, not worth doing. Ah! That thing can pose an issue. These things can cause a problem because they are really big and lumber, and they hit very hard at times. And they can use magic as well. And they can do like 300 damage with fire. Well, I think it's like 150 to 250 with fire. Which isn't good, because I have less than that in health. So, you should be able to kill most of them quickly, but in the off chance that they do decide, hey, let's just use fire, you get effed in the A quite badly. But yeah. Shouldn't be any problems here. Maybe something will. Who knows? Who knows? Now where are we? I think... Now, can I cheese this section? I can cheese this section. Good. Bugger. I fucked it up. Fucked it up. But yeah. Like I said, I'm going to cheese my way through most of this because there's no reason to fight them. And that's the sad thing about this area. There's literally no reason to do any of these things. You don't gain XP, you don't level up, you don't do anything, you just get a Deceptor Soul. Pretty useful, actually. Okay, but you should usually get those because that's a random drop from a random enemy and a random chance thing to do. Can you move out of the way? That'd be good. We aren't dilly-dallying. And you know what? I'm going to use that Deceptor Soul here to get through this section. Because I hate ghasts. They suck. Especially when there's 2 of them, because fighting 2 of them means problems. Because it does usually mean that one of them will explode, which is bad. Or one of them will use its fire. There it was! That one was going to use fire. That was bad. Don't let them use fire. Don't let them use fire. Fire is a bad thing. Don't let them use it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, maybe it does less damage than I thought it did. That did about 80 damage. It can still hurt. Don't let them use fire. However, they are still weak to everything, but that doesn't matter because we don't have access to any abilities right now. So, you know, kind of worthless telling me that. There you go, Saz. You can get the kill. Not a drop for that. That's a shame. Okay. I know where we are. Look what it is. It's a Sarah. Have your drinks at the ready.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
Yeah.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
Yeah, this is kind of like a Cold War.
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Oh my.
Sarah!
Hey, would you look at the convenience of this elevator? It brought them here as well. Sweet.
Is that
Yeah. She's still dying.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah? You can save us. Protect us all.
Hmm.
Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Yeah, you already had the motto of saving everyone, though, Snow.
I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you. Sarah!
Yeah, we're supposed to feel upset and sad about this, despite having never met her, or really should care about the other two characters, so... it's not really that emotional, this scene. Also, as well, here's the thing about what happens. If you turn to crystal, you do lose all your clothes. It's just a thing that happens. And that happened, apparently.
Sarah! Sarah!
So, yeah. Now she a crystal.
Why is she turning to crystal?
We'll see who fulfill their focus,
Oh, more plot.
transformed into crystal, and gain eternal life.
Just like the story said.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead.
Really do ham fist up that twice now they've said that.
Hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
That was quite the slug.
Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
You either complete your focus and turn to crystal, or you will turn into one of the gas things. I'd say probably yeah.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control.
Resistance is under control, everyone else has been killed and or subdued, so that's a thing.
The pulse vestige never existed.
And somehow, this is a thing. I don't understand what they're doing here. They just seem to be firing rope into it. And it's not really doing anything. Plus also as well, that thing's not floating by itself. That thing is being held up. So all they're doing is now holding it in place there.
What's happening?
Must be a sanctum strike.
You don't say.
Vestige in the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse?
Why?
That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
Pretty much.
We can't stay here.
Plus also as well, imagine how good it would be to be able to say, hey, we killed a foul sea. We can protect you. It would actually be in the best interest to show them killing it. And finally, that door has opened. Great.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What?
Fair
You gonna
enough
ask
then.
it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Kind of really isn't anything you can do.
Lightning?
Oh yeah, that's her name. That's the first time they actually say her name. The only other way you'd know that is if you read the little text on her name box. Oh goody, and this area is now filled with enemies. Let's pretend it's not filled with enemies and do what Snow's doing and running all the way. Like I said, this section is literally worthless. Don't bother killing anything. It doesn't do anything. Killing this shit... Oh, wait a minute. There is a... There's a thing there. I want that thing. Alright, we'll get that thing and then we'll do it. We got a white there. So we'll ignore that and kill this thing because don't really want to fight this thing right now. And again, fire is hot. Don't let it use fire. Please don't burn anyone. Alright, hit Snow. That's fine then. Snow has like a bajillion HP anyway, so I'd rather it hits that. The whites are annoying just because they can dodge a lot of shit, but they're weak as fuck. So, perfectly fine. Okay. Now where is the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? There we go. Potions. Okay, that wasn't worth it. And now we go this way. I actually saw Snow's model down there. There he is. Alright then.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Yeah. Kind of underwhelming, really, but...
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
I don't think it gives a fuck, to be perfectly honest.
Please, turn her back.
You also don't know if that's even possible.
I'll be your Lassie instead!
What do you mean instead? It already filled its focus.
You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Yeah, that doesn't really do anything either. That didn't do anything. It also didn't fight back. You
It's this
just...
thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
No, that's your interpretation of it. But fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay, now this is technically the first fight that actually takes some quote-unquote strategy. Yeah. This is a Foul Sea. Well, the Foul Sea. Yeah. It's a giant weird crystal mechanical thing. I don't know quite what else to tell you, it's just a thing. Though it does appear to be this entire facility. As you can see. He can do things like that. Or rather, it can do things like that.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
That means yes, you can. And he's gonna punch it really hard.
Dodge.
Oh, plot. Illusion, or alluding to plot anyway.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur.
Dude, you've been shooting shit fairly fine for the whole thing.
I got these things. Might as well use them.
Go right ahead. Okay, now this guy. Don't try and attack it. Kill the armed things first, or you're gonna get your ass handed to you really quickly. If you try and attack it whilst it's still got these things up, it is actually going to swipe at your face, and it hurts. Don't fight it, as I just demonstrated there. And now Snope's going to demonstrate for me. Shit, I'm actually kind of low health because of that. Alright, let's do that. Abilities. Let's attack twice. I'll get some attacks in while I can. As you can see, this thing is actually got the most health, 3,300. That's a lot. It regenerates its destroyers manipulators, which is fine. But while it's doing that, it can't do anything else. So, what we do is we smack it. A lot. We smack it up. And just keep hitting it. And now we potions. Good. Remember, don't attack it, or you'll get thwacked like that. And there's no way you can kill that thing before that thing would destroy you in that case. It also... Oh, for God's sake. Come on, hit the left one. Hopefully we should be able to take that thing down now. Alright, initiating regeneration. You should be able to kill this thing in about 3 goes. You won't stagger this thing. There's no way for you to stagger this thing. As you can see, it's at 106%. You'll be lucky to... I reckon you'd be lucky to get that above 110%. And yeah, fairly weak, those things. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's a really nasty attack, which works on the manipulators. What that will do is basically just like a mini AoE explosion thing. As a result, don't let that thing have any of those up when it does that. If it does, just back off from the attacks, heal up if you need to. Otherwise, you should be able to kill this thing. Yeah, it's got 300 health. I mean, I'm punching this thing fairly hard. Saz is punching this thing fairly hard. Snow is literally punching this thing. Doctor's Code. Kind of a useless item for what it does. It doubles the efficiency of potions, but after this section, we're going to get access to be able to be healers, so it's useless. Ah, this bit.
Where are we?
Yeah. Get your drinks ready. Literally just nothing. Yeah, this is actually what a fal'Cie looks like. It's a big motherfucker. And we just pissed it off. And now I can't show this on Twitch anymore. Yeah. That's not how hentai works. Or maybe it is, what do I know? But yeah. This is a focus. This is what you get shown. That. Well, now everything's turning to crystal. Because that makes sense somehow. Also, yeah, everyone here is now dead. I'm pretty sure of that anyway. Because, like, this thing's now falling. Everything's falling. Oh, there was water down there. Maybe anywhere it landed down there should be fine then. Or not. That is just great.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Good call. Good call. Alright, now, I think this is where, we get the... Yeah, we do! Alright then. Sweet. I can swap over to the saves. I'll show the things, and, yeah. I'll show you these bits, and then we'll swap over to the save. We might end up the stream here, actually. Might be what we'll do instead. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But day 11, the seaside city of Bodom. That thing in the background, by the way, is the pulse vestige.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight.
By the way, there's something important there.
Let's go find him.
you around. You know. No, but I want to.
Oh my.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Okay then.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Yeah, in case they... I don't know. They shouldn't have really shown this shot. That was an unnecessary shot to show. It just makes it like, ooh, there's an ominous thing there. So, not really useful to, not really a good idea to show that. They could have just left it as they were. Like, they could have just left it as now. Who did you say you were looking for again? She was just, like, having another conversation elsewhere.
Making a wish?
But yeah. Now we get plot.
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
See, here's the problem. They showed this bit after we'd already seen her get turned to crystal and everything, so as a result, there's no emotional attachment to anything that has happened, and they're building it now. So it's kind of iffy.
You should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
How the hell is that real? I mean, we are in a world where we have those pulse fal'C things, and I'm guessing cocoon fal'C things, and magic, and all those kind of technology things. So I guess wish-granting fireworks are a thing? I don't know.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yes.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
These things. These things that they've mentioned once, maybe?
I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever.
Yay.
Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Hey, we knew about this already.
Yes.
Yeah.
She said yes!
Oh my. Yeah, he didn't offer a ring though. He offered her a bit of jewelry instead. Whatever. Ah, this cutscene looks amazing. Look how good this looks. Looks so good. Love it. Also, as well, something that they actually did for the English version is they re-went over the CG stuff and they actually re-lip synced everything. They redid all the mouth movements.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Then
maybe the tradition is different. That's a good point.
What's that?
I don't know.
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Technically.
Yeah.
And you'll be her brother. I don't know which is worse. I don't know, either way, he's given up on life now. He's going for the suicide. No, wait, never mind. He's just doing something that looks amazing and awesome and showing off CG powers. And look how cool this looks! Also, this is the English version of Sarah's theme. I think it is anyway.
Snow?
I know that there's two different versions.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go into the giant circle where all the explosions are happening.
That was close.
Yeah, this is the Japanese version, or the original version in English, which I don't think they ever did in any other language. But Pretty cool. Gaze lovingly into each other's eyes, lean forward into the kiss. It's romantic. But they didn't show any of this before any of the other stuff, so it has no impact at all. But yeah, there you go. And now they fly off, just randomly.
Thank you, Snow.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Do I want to save my progress? Yeah, I kind of do. I wanna save that. I'm gonna save it over this thing because that's gonna be that one. So I'll save there. I don't know where we are now. Where are we? Oh, I know where we are.
Sarah!
We are here. And somehow these guys are all here. No idea how, but they are. So that's the thing.
Is this for real?
Yeah, it kind of is for real. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lake Brescia, the Cocoon Lowlands, that have all been turned into crystal. And I don't understand how all these waves have become, because if it was all made from... I guess maybe it wasn't, because all the ships and things. I was going to say, if this was all made from when the Falsey thing just, like, fell and psh, and all came out, but all the other ships and things and whatever, and all the rock and debris fell in, so they all did that.
How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah!
Magic.
No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Ah. Now welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of actual interesting gameplay. Well, I say interesting gameplay, with actual new and interesting gameplay.
What did I just do?
You used magic.
Sweet.
You used the power of Lassie.
Sweet.
The Falsey cursed us. We're Lassie now.
But it lets us use magic. How bad can it be? Yeah. Now you have paradigms, or as when I first ever read the word, paradigm. They're paradigms that we now get. Basically, characters can do different things. You have Commander, Ravager, Medic, Sentinel, the fuck are their other names? Saboteur and Synergist. Those are the 6. They will do shit. You'll get to see them later. For now, though, what's important to know is, you know, this is stuff we get to do now. So yeah, as you can see, because these guys are weak to everything, and we can now use elemental attacks, they're super easy to kill. So yeah, super easy kills. Sweet. Dead. DED dead. Fabulous Nova crystals.
So we really
This track.
are Lassie.
Great.
Looks like it.
I wonder if the Chocobo chick was also one.
Yep. Right here.
Oh my.
Okay.
Didn't really need to see that. Yeah, Vanille is the fan service character. In a lot of ways.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone.
Yeah, he's now having a mental breakdown.
It's your fault, my... You could have... All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Yeah, bad call. Bringing Sarah into this. Because these two...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see.
You'll see, Lassie.
Off we go.
Off we go. Where? Oh, this piece of music. Pretty nice music, this piece. Love the violin in this bit.
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Well, sort of. Maybe-ish, not really. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end off the stream here, because what I can do is next time I can load up the other file, and it's going to all be in the same spot, so everything's going to be pretty much the same. Just the only difference we're going to be is we'll have grinded in that Fortisol area, so I'll have a butt ton of shrouds and a butt ton of other stuff. I'll quickly go over what everyone does whilst I'm here as well, and I'll do it again in the beginning of the next part. So, first of all, things to do is come here, do this, make that, and this one, which is... diversity is a super useful one. Aggression's quite nice to have. Try disaster is useful as well. Solidarity is pretty good as well. Oh, the last one as well is Delta Attack. That's all you're going to need for this entire section. You shouldn't need any more of these. You probably won't even use half of these. You'll mostly stick in Restless Assault. So, I'll go over quickly what each of the roles do, because we've got a couple of the roles available to us now. Commander. These guys do what's called augmenting attacks. These guys, the stagger bar goes up at a certain rate. It also depletes at a certain rate. These guys don't add to the stagger gauge. They, instead, what they do is they will, they'll slow down its decrease. They do non-elemental magic, and they do very hard-hitting physical attacks. So these guys are your big physical damage dealers and those kind of stuff. These guys are good for actually dishing out damage, not so much for being able to work on the chain gauge, which is important. That's where Ravengers come in. Ravengers do what's called improved chaining. They up the stagger gauge really fast. However, it also depletes really fast. They use elemental magic more so than anything else, although that is that can vary on some stuff, but they are all elemental magic casters more so than anything. They don't dish out much damage, but they allow the chain gauge to go up, which means you can stagger stuff, which is where you do most of your damage, which is really useful. The last roles that we really have access to right now are Sentinel. Bonus of what's called damage reduction. What these guys do is they are your tanks. They taunt enemies, and then they shield themselves and take reduced damage. As a result, they're the ones who look to try and take all the aggressive fire if they've got a big enemy that's going to do a lot of damage to them. And medics, I don't really think I have to explain what a medic does. They heal you. That's what they do. That's what they do for now. So that's why Restless Assault is such a good one. It's good for getting the chain gauge going very aggressively. Try Disaster will rack up a lot of chain gauge very quickly, but it will also deplete very quickly. Aggression is very hard-hitting physical damage when you've got a high chain gauge going. Diversity is for when you need the chain gauge going, but you need someone on a medic heal. Solidarity is when you need someone, you fucked up, someone needs healing badly, so you can do that and still put out a little bit of damage. And Delta Attack is, we can't out-DPS them, so we'll whittle them away, and that's all the stuff you really need to worry about. That's pretty much everything you've got to worry about. You don't got to worry about anything else. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end off the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. YouTube, if you are watching this, then links down in the description below to my Twitter and to the Twitch, where you'll be able to watch this stuff live. I'll also as well tweet out as well, you know, if there's any changes to what I'm doing. Saturday, Sunday, and Friday should be when I'm going to be streaming stuff, either on this channel or on Anuki TV, which again should be in the links down below. Twitch, if you've been watching this, then thank you very much, and I'll see you all